Gotta go inside. Dog won't come in. He thinks someone's coming. Come on. He won't come.
What is? I guess that's
a sign he wants you to pick him up and carry him inside.
Yeah, not going over there.
Come on, let's go.
JR.
Let's go.
Come on, JR.
Oh, he's like, touch me, Bubba. See what happens.
This little dude.
Look, he's ready for the Hulk. Come on. Come on, let's go.
What if I throw a pepperoni on the ground?
Oh, that might work. Oh, there we go. We got an idea. Where was we need it on the string?
Oh, he just wanted one.
He just wanted a treat. He just wanted a treat. He just played you for a treat. He totally. I'm so glad that's on camera. He just used you for a treat.
Hey, got him inside.
Things we got into lately, or this past tour, has been lounge furniture. It's gorgeous when you use it, but it is a pain in the butt to wrap up with the moving blankets, then wrap it in black packing tape, and then clear packing tape to hold all the blankets on. Then they throw them on a dolly, and they get rolled right up into the rented trailer. They fit perfectly. I tell you what, we rent these trailers, the 20-foots, because I've been trying to avoid having to buy one. But this one smells like pure gasoline. It smells like gasoline and possibly some diesel fuel, like it reeks.
Yeah.
So we rented that trailer, and I hadn't opened it up since we rented it until we got to the storage unit to go get all the lounge furniture and open it up. And I mean, Bubba and I both were ready to pass out because it smelled like diesel fuel. Like it smelled like someone freshly spilled diesel fuel inside it. And that's one of the things that you just got to deal with, you know, when you rent someone else's stuff. You got to deal with the flaws of it. And I mean, it was awful. It was so bad. It was so... Bubba, how bad? Scale of 1 through 10.
I thought we were gonna pass out.
Yeah, we were opening all the doors. We thought we were gonna pass out, and I was... Yeah, it was bad. I was worried about like all the lounge furniture smelling like diesel afterwards. I was like, I don't want, you know, this is sitting here for 2 days in the sun and just absorb all this stench. You went out the other side. I went out the wrong door. Bubba wouldn't be a rebel and do it with me. You don't want to be a rebel?
Yeah.
You want to be a law-abiding Lowe's customer?
I was all right. Get 2 people in trouble today.
Who? Who else will get in trouble?
The girl you called out for texting.
There's a lady who was at the Best Buy store, and I was waiting for like an hour to get someone to help me.
An hour.
Okay, fine. I was waiting 5 minutes. And finally, the lady was there sitting there texting someone. I was like, hey, when you're done with the text message, can you help me, please? I said, hashtag, I'm at work.
You're gonna end up on one of those BuzzFeeds, like, people I hate that come into retail stores.
Probably. I probably will.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you. We got to get to the house. We'll catch up with you soon. Battery left. Trying to get some more of the vlog stuff in. So we're getting this. This trunk is huge. Those are the KW181s. Look at that thing next to that case. That case is a behemoth. But I'm telling you, it has so much stuff in there. It's kind of our go-to case for everything. These are really coming in handy. These are the rain bags for the QSE K12s. Got our sandbags. I got our distros. All our distro cables on this guy over here. But look at that staging. That staging 4 wide fits perfectly in this trailer. So we got a huge indoor stage going on. We got a huge outdoor stage. We got 2 full turnkey setups. And then we got everything strapped to the side. We for the longest time we've been using these guys with the E-Track, and these work well for ratchet straps. And I've seen these for so long. I've been meaning to buy them, and then when I had the nail in the tire yesterday, I went ahead and bought a pair. And I mean, these things are, they're worth it. They're worth every penny. I'm definitely gonna pick up some more of these guys because I love them. Did y'all hear that? I bet you it's my wife. Yep, sure enough. Stole my tractor again. Nah, she loves it. I appreciate her doing it. Okay. There's so much stuff that needs to go back in the storage unit to clean up my garage some. Alright, let me go ahead and help Bubba get some stuff done. Let's do this. What up, fam? So we're back home. It's in the evening. We're getting ready to cut this vlog short because we got a lot of prep to finish up for tomorrow's setup. But what I was trying to say earlier when we were loading up, and mom and pop businesses are phenomenal. They're a dying breed. There's not many of them left, especially in some of these industries where larger companies have come in and kind of dominated, you know, with chains of whatever the style of business is, whether it's from home goods or storage units or whatever it may be. And there are positives to that because you get a lot more consistency. Sometimes you get better pricing, but some of the mom and pops, they're awesome, and I really hope a lot of them that are hanging in there with the fighting with the big box stores. I hope a lot of them stay in business. And as I've talked before, JLR Trailers is who we rent our trailers from when we need bigger ones. And we got a 20-foot this weekend, and I picked it up because we had so much going on today. So I picked it up, and I just took it home. I grabbed the other trailer to go run and attempt to go pick up the utility vehicle. And it turns out they're just going to drop the utility vehicle off for me tomorrow at 9. But Bubba and I had to go load up the lounge furniture. And when we got to the unit, we opened up the trailer, and it smelled like someone had spilled diesel all inside of it. Like, it was awful. I mean, if we stood in there for another few minutes, we probably would have passed out. I mean, it was such a strong smell of diesel fuel. The customer service you get from these small mom and pop shops are really, really outstanding sometimes. And there are other ones that could be absolutely just horrendous because it's there where the highway. So we start loading up, and it's this diesel smells awful. So we open up all the side doors because it's a race car trailer what we rent, and you know, a lot of times they use it for race cars, or a lot of people rent the bikes that are into bike racing, or you know, going to the bike events or the bike rides. They'll put their motorcycles in there. And I don't know how it got diesel fuel, because maybe they had a four-wheeler or a tractor or whatever it may be, but it was awful. So there was nothing I could do because Jerry, who's the gentleman I deal with up there a lot, he was gone. He leaves at about 2 or 3, and it's about 4:30 when we were up there, and 4 o'clock I think they close. So I had nothing. I had no way around it. So Bubba and I just decided, go ahead, load the furniture, and just kind of, we were hoping that the furniture wouldn't absorb the smell of that diesel because it was awful. And Joe, who's really awesome, he's an older guy, who works the front counter and helps Jerry around the place. He was, I guess he was staying there a little bit late, and he was driving around doing his final runs through the property before he left. And if you don't know this, the trailer place and the storage facility are all in the same complex, and it's both ran by the same people. So Joe was coming around doing his final runs, and he saw us there, so he stopped by to say hey and ask if everything was good. And I said, Joe, I was like, this trailer is awful, man. I was like, there's another 20-foot setting up there. If you're not using, can I switch it out? They really went out of their way to make sure that I was able to get a trailer that didn't stink like diesel fuel. Big day tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to vlog as much as I can because this is a pretty big event for us sound wise and clientele wise. So I really want to put our best foot forward and really just knock this one out of the park. So be a great day. I'm gonna show you guys as much of the behind the scenes as I can. Um, but hopefully this rain will stop because we have to get a trailer, a stage line trailer. And if you don't know what those are, take a look. Do a Google search for stage line, and those are these trailers that are either come by bumper pull style, or even they have some big ones that are come by semi. Um, but they're enclosed trailers and they fold out into a stage and a roof system. And a lot of festivals tend to use this kind of setup, but it's going to work great for this graduation that we're doing. And we got some extra staging for the front of the trailer to give it kind of a nice wide lip. We got 4 massive banners that are going up, and we have a huge stage and a secondary setup going up inside. So it's going to be great. I can't wait to start on this project, and I'm blessed. I'm very thankful for everything that has come across, or has come our way. So thank you guys for watching these vlogs. Hopefully this one won't be a 40-minute one like yesterday's. And until then, do what you love. Follow your dreams and just do what you love, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, what do I do? Can't say smile more. That's Romans. That's Romans thing. I don't know. I need a cool sign off. But until then, guys, do what you love. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.
You go to the bathroom?
Not yet. I'm waiting to get the thing in so I know we're good. I'm gonna tell you, this thing right here, AC, radio. I'm so glad that Personas has iPad support because I am going to be chilling, literally. Hey guys, so I want to show you something real quick. This has been done long before me, but I wanted to kind of just show you guys how it was done. On Stage Stands makes these exterior mounting brackets, and they're made mostly for speakers. And you know, you would bolt those 4 holes to your speaker, or the long slotting holes to fit whatever you needed. But mainly it's set up for speakers, and you have your traditional speaker mount pipe. But what a lot of people have done is they've taken these and they use them to mount things like Source 4s. And what we're doing is we took a bolt and we took our elation camera and we put a bolt down the bottom of the base. I don't know how well I can hold this and see. Put a bolt down the bottom and bolt it to the top. And now I can put our elation camera on a tripod. And this will work really well for our graduation ceremony that we have going on tomorrow. So really simple. I kind of don't like the fact that it gives you that floating look, but I'm okay with it. It'll be awesome. It'll be really perfect for our needs. So again, if you guys are curious, it is Ultimate Stands EB9760B as in boy. Edward Bravo 9760 Bravo. It's really nice. It'll work great. So, and you guys can use this for Source 4s, power cans, whatever you want to do. And it just eliminates sometimes having to bring out truss or having to use alternative methods. I've seen, I think DJ Mikey Mike used this to mount some moving heads. Some bigger ones than just a camera. So, just a tip. You know, we're doing our graduation today. It was a long day yesterday, but I think it's all paid off. Look at that view. This is the front of the house from up here. I get used to this. So I know you guys always ask about behind the scenes. Let me show you. It's coolers, smart water, a distro. That little guy right there is a charging station. So it has 2 lightning chargers, a 30-pin Apple charger, and then the micro USB chargers. Kind of miscellaneous. The yellow case with the handle on the side has a bunch of adapters. We got a wireless case which has all 4 wireless mics, the DMX splitter. Laptop's running live feed. This laptop here is running Show Express. And then we got our board, and our board's only going to run 13 channels today. Actually, kind of 14. We count just the iPod feed. But all that feeds out to a lot of stuff. I have no footage for you. This was like the worst vlog of like a behind the scenes, but so guess what? Forgot the vlog. But here's what's left. And there's what's going in the trailer. There's your before and after. We're out of here. That's all she wrote. Huge. That whole stadium was full of friends and family. The gates were packed. They said this is the biggest turnout yet. And I mean, this thing looked so awesome. I'm so proud of my guys. We did such a good job on this. There she is. Gotta come back. I gotta do a gig tomorrow, and then I gotta come back Sunday while they tear everything down.
Hey fam, what's up? Today is Saturday, and we are heading to our last...
Hold on.
What?
What up, fam? Saturday, we're heading to our last prom. I dang it finished. The openings are mine.
He's such a little jerk.
This is it. This is closing out. This is closing out the 2014 Prom Tour. I am ready for it to be over. And I'm very excited because Tracy turns 30 next Saturday, and I got her an amazing present that I may have mentioned in a vlog that hasn't been posted yet. But yeah, so I'll let her tell you about it.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about the fact that I'm turning 30, but my wonderful husband surprised me, well, 10 days before my birthday. But he did a really cute video. He had a bunch of my friends and family say happy birthday. He cut it all up, played the video, and at the end it basically revealed where we're going. So let's see, next weekend, Friday we'll be at the pub celebrating my 30th.
What year?
30th, yes, I'm turning 30, okay? And then Saturday morning we fly out and we're gonna go to Colorado for a few days.
Let me ask a question. How bad do you think it's going to be to puke in an airplane bathroom, being hung over?
It's going to be really bad. I've already done it before, and I don't want to do it again. Okay?
When did you do that?
On a work trip.
Oh.
Before I knew you.
Even better. You're not going to tell that story? Like, now you've mentioned it now, you should at least tell.
No, we went to New Orleans for the week for work. What do you do in New Orleans? Drink.
Is that the one where you made out with like that female chick?
Yes.
So we were dating then. I think we might have been engaged.
No, we were not.
We were definitely together.
I don't remember. But anyway.
She made out with a chick, had a little too much to drink, and puked on the airplane bathroom. I
don't know if I actually puked. It was more of a feeling disgustingly sick, and yeah.
I got news for you. A New Orleans flight from Virginia and a flight to Colorado first is a lot longer than the New Orleans.
Yeah. So anyway. But then we're going to go to Colorado for a couple days and then see a couple of friends that don't have Facebook, don't have YouTube, don't have any social media.
So it sucks. I can't tag them in anything. I can't put them in any posts. It's going to be weird. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah, so we're going to go to Colorado till Monday, Saturday to Monday. And then we're gonna go to Vegas. Right?
Yep, Sin City.
Damn, you went the tollway.
I didn't mean to. It just, I followed Siri. Yeah, so we're headed to Vegas. We got an awesome suite at the Cosmopolitan. And I made sure that they have some balcony suites. Holy Toledo. Okay, that's just the line. I made sure that the balcony seats are... The suite that we got, the balcony is overlooks the Bellagio fountains.
Back to our Vegas trip. We're staying at the Cosmopolitan. You got us a suite, and the balcony overlooks the Bellagio. So it should be pretty fun. We got a couple things planned, but we're really just looking forward to some R&R. Some time away, just the two of us. Right?
Yes, I need a break. I know if I need a break,
need a break.
Then Tracy with a full-time job and working for JJDJ needs a break.
Yes.
I
have two full-time jobs.
When I reserved the room.
No.
Because there was one suite that had like a Japanese soaking tub, and I was like, I really just was like, look, I'm gonna get hate on this, but I just want to sit in the hot tub and just relax, or a bathtub and just relax. And so I asked them, I said, it's a fat person friendly. She goes, excuse me? I said, look, can fat people fit in the bathtub? I was like, I don't need a lot of fat people, I just need to be able, I know I can fit
a lot of
just
fat
relax.
people? Like how many fat people would you like?
Look,
Just two?
Me, I'm fine with just me. And she goes, I'm not sure. She goes, well, the upgraded room does have a bigger tub. I said, okay. I was like, how big are you? She goes, huh? I said, how tall are you? She goes, like, I think it's like 5 or whatever. I was like, okay. Can at least like 3 of you fit in there? She goes, oh yeah. I was like, okay, we're cool. I'm hoping to God she's not like super tiny.
Like 80 pounds?
Yeah, like 80 pounds, because if not, I'm gonna be, my one leg's gonna have a great bathtub.
It'll be fine.
So I am going to definitely go see the Hard Rock Hotel, which isn't on the Strip, which kind of, you know, shocked me, because I would think
because we would have stayed there, right?
I would have stayed there if it was on the Strip, but they had the DJ AM tribute, and so I'm definitely going to swing by and check that out. And if you guys have any places that we should go see, or any places to go eat, or just anything that you think we should go check out while we're in Vegas, let me know, because I would love to do it. I think we're going to vlog everything we possibly can. I think I might actually buy a second camera for Tracy so she can vlog, so we can just get as much as the
we have my own one
on film. What?
My own blue elf.
See, I'm gonna give you that one. I'm gonna buy myself a new camera. That's really what that
he
was.
really just wants to buy new toys. Like, what did he buy this week? A new iPad. Why? Because the buttons were a little too small on the Mini. The faders for the personas, yeah. He wanted to be able to see the board more.
But guess what? I'm gonna take it back now. You know why? Because I want a bigger one. So I'm gonna go to, because no, AT&T has a special for the iPad Air, which has that'll have the cell service built in. And I just missed my exit because I'm doing vlogging. AT&T has a special on an iPad with the cell service, and I went to Best Buy to get one. And I was going to get them on the cell service at Best Buy, but because I have a business account with AT&T, they can't do it there. So I was in a pinch. I just grabbed one. They had an open box one, so I don't feel bad about taking this one back because it was already open box to begin with. And then so I'm gonna go get the one that has the actual cell service built in. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's one of my toys, and I think while I'm at it, I'm gonna get me a new camera and give Tracy this camera. That's how it works. I always get, like, she gets the hand-me-down laptops, but
I get the old shit, which is really not old, because it's usually only like a year, maybe. So it's good.
Her hand-me-down laptops are last year's model with SSDs and everything else maxed out. So she makes it sound like it's this awful thing, but it's not. She gets a great deal on it.
Somehow, yes.
So yeah, so Tracy's going in and figuring out if we can load out through this door. I think they're gonna make us go through the back, and it's a long hike with lounge furniture. So it would be great if we could. If not, we'll just deal with it. We have extra people. Depending on how this event goes tonight, there may be a great story later on about an incident that happened 2 years ago that got brought up in the email. So I'm hoping they will play nice today, because I've already gotten some very, very attitude-ish emails from them. Anyhow, guys, this is the end of 2014 Prom Tour here. Thank you guys for coming along. I know we just started this stuff midway through, but I appreciate it. Definitely going to vlog on the Vegas trip. And really right now all the super big events are, you know, kind of done until August, September. August, we probably got the rest of June and kind of July for just kind of little stuff here and there. I really don't book up a lot of the summer. Just I really want to try to spend some time with the wife, go on the water, go on the boat, and just kind of enjoy life. I'm fortunate enough to be able to do what I do, and you know, make a living out of it. And I definitely try to take some time and remember that family is important. That's something I'm really going to work on this year, is spending more time with my parents, especially with the whole cancer scare this year. You know, kind of put things in perspective that they're not going to be here forever. And I'm not going to cry. I really want to make sure that I spend more time with them. That was part of my New Year's resolution. So much I get so focused on the business, and you know, they'll want to talk to me, and I won't just stop for, you know, 5 minutes to have a conversation. And I regret doing it, and I want to be better at it while I still have time with them. So, all right, guys, let me see what the deal is here, and we'll get going. We've met all the really good techs from the pub. It's crazy. These people that we meet in the bar scene turn out to be some of our best help, and some of the help we get from, you know, recruitment ads or job ads are like the absolute worst. It's the craziest scenario. So I'm waiting for people. People are stopping for me. I'm turning the other direction. So we're gonna go park this truck now. I think we got everything out of it that we needed, and start setting up. It'll be a really cool setup. I'm looking forward to this tonight. And I just ran a stop sign. It's okay. Don't tell anybody. Just between me and you, between me and YouTube. So, I'm trying to think what else. That's it. I'm looking forward to the prom. It's bittersweet. I'm excited that the prom tour is finished today. I'm gonna miss it, but on the flip side, I'm gonna enjoy some TLC. And one thing I have learned is that we got to go through every piece of gear that we have and get it in the inventory, and, you know, try to find better solutions for some stuff. But let me find a place to park this monster truck and trailer, and I will talk to you guys soon. So I saw someone asking in the one of the forums on walkie-talkies, and there are some really nice expensive ones out there. We've had really crappy luck. If you go to Walmart or Target and just get whatever, like 3-pack or 2-pack they have on sale, I've had so many issues with those. They would just randomly, you hear pops and cracks and static, and it was just awful. It was absolutely awful. So we bought these, and they're Midlands, and they're the GTX series. They weren't bad. They're like $89 for a pair. And we have 4 of them, and they work great for us. Just recently I've been starting a little interference, like at the school events with their walkie-talkies. But you just switch channels and you find a good one and you're good. But I've had great luck with these, and these also have the ports for the speaker and the talkback. So you can hook up, if you want your Secret Service look with a little earpiece, or just a regular earpiece with a little boom mic. So those things work great. Really great for events, because it's not distracting. If you're talking to a client, you got someone talking in your ear versus the walkie-talkie going off. So we're walking in Sheraton, resting. We're here tonight. Should be a great event. They told me the ticket sales were phenomenal, so it's going to be a fun night. You guys ready? I am. Let's go. Let's go do this.
She doesn't? Oh wow.
You have no idea, do you?
Fran?
You You live your life, John. You don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's right. I live my life. So the hardest part is trying to figure out how to put these couches. It's trying to be symmetrical. That's a big word. I don't know if that was right. But it's trying to even them out so they look good. And it's like I feel like it's an inch. It's always like an inch. You got to move a little more here, a little more there. I don't think we've ever dropped the furniture and it's been perfect. I told you, this pain in the butt.
Where's that Snickers at?
Diva.
This would be fun to see sped up.
Yeah.
Where's the Snickers?
A little time lapse.
Yes.
Ready?
All right, I think this is it. I think it is.
Well, kind of. I think this one needs to just bow out now.
Go out where?
See how this one is straight? This one needs to be straight, and then it'll bring this side over so it opens it up more to the dance floor. So great news. Apparently Ashley has a certified eye.
Calibrated.
Calibrated, not certified. She's taking that course. It's not done yet. She's working on it, but it's a calibrated eye to make sure stuff is level.
And it's,
Now I don't know about y'all, but it's really crooked.
it has a military friend.
It's really crooked. I don't know. It looks straight, maybe.
It looks a little crooked. The problem is, I think the pipe is crooked. So your clamps on the actual truss are not perfectly straight. Like if you look up here, you will see that it's like this way.
Yeah.
Just a smidge.
The pipes are straight. The brackets on the back of the TVs are going up and down a little bit. Well, they look good to me.
Yeah.
Bubba, I know, Bubba, your eye was certified, not calibrated. So here's what I was showing you guys the other day, is that you could use these plates, and I'm not the first one to do this. People have done this long before me. But get these speaker plates, and they have plenty of pre-drilled holes, and you can just bolt a fixture to it. So in this instance, we're using a source 4, and then I'll scrim the legs and send this outside. It's a lot easier than the other way we had to do it. Ultimately, pipe and base would be great. We'll just get it down the road. We got Bubba going up there hanging the elation cam. We did the same thing with the elation cam with those plates to mount it. This just works out a lot easier and nicer. And put a scrim. We scrimmed this one partially. What we did with this one is we took a Source 4 Junior and put a pattern on the couches. So, it'll look cool. You guys will like it.
It's not good. That's like, I don't even want to go into it.
Hold on. Bubba, come here.
Yes?
I'm gonna just move these to the
What
stand.
we're doing?
Okie dokes.
Bubba and I are going to have a moment.
We're having a moment right now.
Ready? We're dancing. We're dancing. People that are talking to the planner house think we're gay.
They're not going to want their wedding here now.
Right?
So,
Alright, Mimit, your turn with Bubba. So, we're getting it done. It's taking a little bit longer. Actually, we're making really good time. We've only been here 4 hours. And we got the couches, we got the furniture, or I can't talk, I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. We have the couches in place, the totems are up, the TVs are working. We had a little bit of issue with the HDMI, but we got that fixed. My wife is back, so that means we can start on lighting. And I'm taking that. Well guys, sun's in my eyes, can't really see. Event starts in 3 hours and I am crashing. I am out of energy. It's been a long past. Last week was long. This entire week I felt like I've been running around doing stuff. It's been a long week. So I'm gonna go to my truck, crank up the AC. I keep pillows in the back of my truck for this exact reason. 2-hour nap. Hopefully give me enough energy to get through the 4-hour prom with the added Red Bull in 5 hours and whatever else I need. I think we have any monsters. But get through the event. And this is it. Until next Friday, DJ at the pub, and we're off to Colorado and Vegas. So I'm so ready for a vacation. So if any of you guys are in the Colorado or Vegas area, I mean, definitely shoot me a message on Facebook. I don't know what our schedule's like yet, but shoot me a message. I can't talk. Shoot me a message. Might be able to do a meetup. Anyhow, I'm at my truck. I'm taking a nap. I'll talk to y'all soon. That's why I keep pillows and I have tinted windows. This reason right here. This 2-hour nap will be amazing. Can't wait. What's going on, guys? I just woke up. I feel better though. I forget how good or bad this camera is in low light. 4 hours, 10 minutes, 2014 Prom Tour will be done. But this room looks awesome. So excited. We gotta go plug in the monogram out front. But it's a great school to close it out on. See what happens. We got 10 minutes till we start. Well, that's it, guys. Don't know how well you can see me. It's kind of dark out here. We wrapped up the 2014 Prom Tour. I'm walking back to the truck to go get the truck and trailer. Then pull to the front of the hotel to start pushing out. We got a new tech tonight. We had Ashley helped us set up in the morning, and that I forgot her name. Yovan? I think it's Yovan. I don't know. Look at my text message. Anyhow, but she came out to help us for the first time, and actually she's really quick, so might bring her on for more events. Good news is getting up the truck and trailer and everything looks like it's still there, so it's over. Next vlog will be in a plane headed to Colorado, then Vegas. I'll talk to you guys then. Be good. Good morning, fam. It is Monday, and it is what? I don't even know what time it is. I think it's right around 11 o'clock, 11:30. So we finished up this weekend. That was it. That's closing the books on our graduations and the 2014 Prom Tour. It's been amazing. It's been such an incredible journey. And that's what I really try to look at everything as. It's not the way you finish things. It's how you get to them, and I think you learn so much sometimes by those steps and those connections and the struggles and the stress. If you look at it at a way that, what can you learn from this? I always tend to learn something from it. I don't know. Maybe it's silly. Maybe it doesn't make sense to you, but that's one thing. But starting off Monday morning, I'm headed down to Richmond, Virginia again, and I am not talking to my parents the entire ride home, because if I miss my damn exit again, I'm gonna be mad. It was so bad. If you haven't watched the previous week's vlog, take a look at that, because it sucked. That was an awful ride home. So, but we're headed back to AVP to go drop off some of the staging. We own IntelliStage in-house, and AVP actually has IntelliStage, so we rented a bunch of IntelliStage from them so we could do a big old 16 by 20 stage that absolutely did not get used. It was a turnkey rig for the inside of the school, that if something was to happen outside, weather, whatever it may be, we could turnkey and have the inside up and running. So we literally had 300 foot of XLR and BNC cable ran from the gymnasium, which is where the stage was set up, into the auditorium, so we could feed into their system for a second setup. We had everything set up, ready to go for the inside. All the lines, all the cables and everything ran. I mean, we put a lot of work on the inside, but I'm glad it was there, and I'm glad we did not have to use it. Because it's the one time we don't set that up is when it's going to be off. So got to run down there, drop that back off, and look, I'm a fat kid, inside and out, always will be. And I passed the Bojangles. I don't know if you guys have ever had Bojangles. I know there's always a speed trap right here. Let me slow down a little bit. I don't know if you guys have ever had Bojangles, but Bojangles is a chicken place. And man, They got some good chicken, and I've had it once. I had it once while I was in North Carolina for a wedding, and I haven't seen one here, and I really don't head down south of Virginia that often. You know, everything is pretty much, you know, DC, Maryland. You know, I'll see, you know, my wife's family in Jersey from time to time, but everything's pretty much just north. So when I was going down in Richmond, I saw an exit for Bojangles, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to do this damn thing. I got to start turning my phone off. My phone always rings during vlogs. The fat kid in me is coming out. I found Bojangles. Exit 89. I knew I was going to make this trip.
In 800 feet, make a U-turn.
My navigation's not happy. Do you ever feel like your navigation gets upset with you when you go off course? And tell you, my phone always, have you guys noticed my phone always rings when I do vlogs? Anyhow, I found Bojangles. I'll talk to y'all soon. So I thought of something else that I need to ask you guys. So I'm gonna spend a lot of time flying the next week. We fly out Saturday morning. We go to Colorado. Then we fly from Colorado to Vegas, and then from Vegas back home. And I don't like flying, but I need to occupy my mind. So I either need to sleep or I need to watch a movie. And movies are fine, but I really would like to find a new TV show. I love Dexter. Yeah, I've seen all of those. I love Breaking Bad. I've done those. House of Cards on Netflix I've done. What else is there? House I've done. Burn Notice I've done. If you guys notice this trend, I start and my phone rings. I'll come back and talk to you. Sorry guys, phone has been blowing up all day today, and between the phone calls and the navigation talking to me, it's been kind of hard to get a complete thought out on the vlog. Now, I've watched Dexter, I've done Breaking Bad, I've done Sons of Anarchy, I've done The Shield, I've done Burn Notice, I've done... I'm trying to think what else is really out there. Like, I want a good series. I want something that I can buy, like, you know, one full series or even two series, throw them all on my iPad and be able to fill that, you know, fill a 5 or 6 hour flight with those. Now, my preferences, I just want there to be a storyline. Like, I just want there to be like an ongoing story. I don't want it to be like, you know, Law and Order SVU, where, you know, you have your build up and your ending and conclusion of the whole episode, and that's it. Like, I want something that there's cliffhangers and it leaves you hanging, and you want to watch that in the next episode, like Dexter or Breaking Bad. Like, you want to find out what happens next, and that's what I want. I want a great show. So leave your comments below of what TV shows you have watched or you've heard great things about. And I mean, even you could possibly throw in some of the older ones that, you know, that I may just not have watched. But I'm trying to think of any other ones, because I know as soon as I start seeing comments, I'll be like, oh, seen that show, seen that one, seen that one. I don't know. I think I've listed pretty much all of them, but I'm sure there'll be a few. But definitely, please leave your comments below for that, because I really need to find some good solid TV shows to get into. So until the next clip, I'll talk to you guys soon.